Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Look Outside. I am still Nono and I am ready to take on the flooded apartment today. I still have the cattle prod spear on Zarya. I still have the... Oh, shit, right, I did that after I saved, whoops. I still have the stun baton on Nono is what I meant to say, there we go. And I need to go buy some rifle ammo for Monty. Theoretically, we're probably gonna be fine if I equip him with anything else, but the rifle's been doing so well for him that I really don't want to change things up now. I also do want to say, right off the bat, thank you for the reminder that Zarya has an ability that honestly does sound insane now that I look at it again. It does cost 20 stamina, but everyone else gets to act twice on that turn for 2 turns. We can easily murder someone with that within those 2 turns. I need to remember that that ability exists. I saw the stamina cost. I didn't quite vibe with it immediately, so I never looked back. Alright, so rifle bullets, we got 16 here. And those are high caliber bullets, these are different. So let me just buy the rifle bullets real quick. Haggle that off immediately. There we go, 66 sounds fine. I also see that we got some new bandages in stock. I'll take any of those that I can. I'm not even gonna haggle there. What's the green flask? Is that acid? I'll take that too, thank you. I'm just a really big fan of the, like, elemental throwables in this game, I suppose. It gives me something to do when I accidentally run into something that I'm weak against. It's good to have a little bit of variety, you know? So we want to go back to the flooded apartment, which means I do have to go take the elevator again. Thankfully, we restored the power. Fingers crossed that there's nothing else in this game that can cause a power outage. We have like 5 or 4 days left, I think. I should have probably checked before leaving, but I want to say that we probably have enough time to do everything we want to do. Whether or not I do it successfully is a different question entirely. That's the wrong floor. We need to go to floor 2. Several people did point out to me that it's understandable to struggle a little bit with finding the correct objective when so many of the things in this game have been added after the fact. And as far as I know, there's not really a way for me to play the original, like, 1.0 version of the game. Oh, you're just coming straight for me. Okay. You know what? I'm glad we're doing this first, because that's gonna let me test and see how quickly we can take this thing down this time. I should have reloaded the rifle. That's okay. We'll mosh pit first. We'll immediately get started on that. I don't know what happens to Zarya when she freaks out. It's gonna heavily depend on what that implies. If it means that I can't control her, then it might not be as good. Okay, so Zarya just acts on her own, that's fine. She mocked them, she berated them, she kicked them. I don't know if you can berate a shark. I don't think a shark will know what it did wrong. Let's attack it with the stun baton twice. We'll do... Is it too early to share lunch? Probably. We'll do a healing spray. We'll save the lunch for a little bit longer. And then we'll just... Oh yeah, it didn't... The weapon got damaged last time, right? I didn't go ahead and fix it yet. I don't even know if this is the kind of weapon you can fix with duct tape. I think I'm gonna play it safe and just attack normally. This might just be the thing where if the weapon breaks, I might reload the save at this point. Oh, right, we're on a timer. I forgot. Not multiple rifle shot. I want a aim shot twice, please. I need to remember these menus. It's been a week since I've played, so I'm kinda out of sorts. Shark is bleeding. Nice. Oh, wait, doesn't the blood make it stronger? Well, we paralyzed it. Oh, shit. Yeah, let's go, Zarya. Okay. You get the mosh pit. I'm glad someone reminded me of that. It did drain Zarya's stamina entirely, but Jesus Christ! On a bicycle, what? Okay, Shark's dead. That went great. I am going to get out of here immediately just to, like, reset our timer. Wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah, okay, mosh pit. Finally, I have a use for my stamina recovery items. Whew. Am I just gonna use that on every strong enemy from now on? Like, this is honestly the kind of assistance I appreciate, right? Like, I wouldn't want anyone telling me, like, where to find shit, how to beat the game, that kind of thing. But helping me with the combat is absolutely appreciated, because I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Alright, so let's do a little bit of a reset here. We'll give... Zarya, are you old enough to drink? Probably. Here, drink 5 beers. I'm sure that won't go wrong. Right, I have to unequip the weapon in order to repair it, if it's even doable. Let's give you a broom in the meantime. Do we even have any duct tape? I feel like we should. We do. We have plenty. Okay, we cannot repair it. So once it's gone, it's gone. That's fine. I'll actually just give you a regular claymore in that case in the meantime. Until I feel like there's a strong enough enemy to justify the use of the crazy flesh sword. Where did I put my bandages? There they are. Just 2. Okay, we're looking good. We just started the episode and we already killed the shark that messed us up last time we were in here. We'll just ignore everything else. I do think we still have some batteries. I bought some additional ones last time. Hopefully they're gonna be enough to beat the area with. So I think our friend swam to the right, which means that everything to the left here would be optional. So this room really only had the shark in it, huh? Well, let's see what's next. There's a jellyfish enemy, some air, another valve. I don't actually remember if we saw the next locked door yet, but I'll take it. I'm not gonna fight anything unless I have to. I'd rather save my oxygen. There's a door down here as well, with some more debris to sift through, by the looks of it. And plenty of items, thankfully. There's another healing spray down there. There's an elixir on the left. We do have plenty of time to get through here. Would it be silly if I made a cut here to where I'm done smashing all the debris? Oh, there's a pitchfork too. Or a trident, I guess? I guess we're underwater, so it would be a trident and not a pitchfork. That makes more sense. There's a trident here. A Hadal trident. I don't know what Hadal means, but I'm sure it's a nautical term. Tell me in the comments below, what do you think Hadal means? Wrong answers only. Yeah, let me grab the air here. Is there anything else down here? Might as well check. There's a stimulant. A bottle of stimulant. I'll take that, thank you. There's gotta be something in this corner too, right? No? Nothing? Okay, well, I won't waste my time here then. Can't wait for someone to tell me like, no, you missed the hidden secret character that was behind that gap. If only you had tried. So we can go down from here. I want to say we already went up here to the right. Oh, this one is stuck. That's what it is. Okay. No, why did you kill my best friend Tickle? Can't believe you've done that. Oh, hi, fucking giant ass crab man. Let's just not do that? Yeah, let's just go for the only door that's left. See? Easy peasy. We did already progress enough that we can save again. I'll take that. We must be getting close to the end of this, right? Gotta be. Okay, so that basically opens up a shortcut for us. This looks like a boss fight. What I might do is go back and save the game now that we've opened up a little shortcut for ourselves. Yeah, let's do that. Let's play it safe. I know it's not the, like, most riveting type of content, going back and forth at a very slow pace to save the game. But rather that than having to do this again, right? We didn't even need to kill the shark, realistically, but we did it. I'm a gamer. Alright, gotta get past you clowns. Don't fucking dare follow me as if you stood a chance. Alright. Back to floor 3. We'll just quickly save the game. Maybe have a snack? Maybe we'll have a little snack. Why not? So for sheer, like, process of elimination, I gotta assume that the, like, teeth hell down here, that's gotta be, like, something that was added post-game launch, right? I'm gonna save that for dead last, just because I don't think anything progress-wise is really gonna be in there. The Stargazer apartment I definitely have to do. Alright, there we go. Now I can safely fight that boss and see what happens. So what else? I still gotta go back to the mushrooms as well. I didn't want to go any further because of the pollen. I was a bit worried about what would happen, but once we get a chance to save the game again, and we probably will after the Stargazer apartment, since there are some areas to explore that I haven't been to, I'll probably check it out then. And I think that's honestly the only thing we really have left in the basement. I don't remember what else there was that we haven't gone to yet. As far as I'm concerned, we checked everything. I don't really want to leave my home right now. I'm sorry. I'm not in my element out there. I don't know. I guess it's anxiety or whatever. It's that and that there's no water out there, that's for sure. Last time I went out to buy things, there was this crowd and someone yelled at me and I was gasping for air. I felt numb, dizzy, like I might faint. My heart was pounding so fast. I didn't actually read the last word, I just assumed. Look, I have anxiety too, okay? I have severe social anxiety in a lot of moments. I feel that, Summer. I feel that. I do actually want to make a little bonus video maybe where I talk about this game and its parallels to, like, not just isolation but social anxiety as well. It felt like drowning. That was months ago. I guess it's been a long time since I've been out, and now, look at me. I'm way too far gone. Listen, it was nice seeing you again, but please just forget about it, okay? I just want to crawl back in my hole and sleep. Considering what's happened to me, I think the universe agrees that this is what I'm meant to be doing. Now, see, someone pulled me out of my shell. I'm gonna at least try to help you. Why are you still here? I don't want to see you. Just go. You remind me of who I used to be, and that sucks. That I can understand. I'm just not the kind of creature that has friends. I used to be, for a time, but not anymore. All I can do is bury myself in a hole and die. Please leave me alone. I will stay. I don't think you understand what kind of horrible thing I've become. Maybe you need to see it. Then you'll leave me alone. It can't be more terrifying than the rest I've seen in this apartment building so far, and it's really not. Like, you're a bunch of legs and tubes, that's fine. You're still cute on the inside. Is that the metaphor here? I like that. Let's nitro boost. We will... Oh, I should have probably equipped the, like, good sword for this. We'll do a deep cut just to cause some bleeding. Probably the tentacles first. Lethargy, huh? That's fitting. We'll do an aimed shot. Because I don't know if we want to, like, hurt her, right? I guess the option would be to do nothing here. Let's do that first. Hold on. Like, is this even a fight that we want to fight? I'm still gonna nitro boost, because that can't hurt. Maybe the idea is to just give her some space. Well, she deals a lot of damage. It could be worse. Well... I don't know. I feel bad just, like, hitting her like that. Especially when there's no fight music. But there might be something behind her that I need. Huh. Will it even let me escape if I try? I'm gonna give it another turn and try to escape again. I feel bad about this. Oh, she's trying to put me to sleep now, too. Well, she's succeeded. Alright. Yeah, Huh. It's funny, right? Like, I've caused the death of so many, like, helpful NPCs in this game. And you might think to yourself, like, what's one more? This one feels different. I don't know how to explain it. It feels bad, man. I kind of just want to leave her be for now, and if we do need to go back to it for something at some point, I will. But if it's between me getting some, like, extra items or genuinely, like, bothering this, all things considered, very friendly NPC, I just don't know if, like, attacking her here is really helpful, right? I don't know. If you disagree, let me know in the comments if you want me to go back and actually fight her. I'm gonna go kick the Stargazer's ass instead. I will make some food real quick. Just some frozen pizza with some raw beef sounds good right now. That should get everyone back up to snuff. Oh, you take it with you for later. Well now. I guess I just added it to my pizza slices. Yeah, okay. Meat Lover's Pizza. It's pretty handy. Pretty handy, I have to say. Here, let's give everyone some stale pizza. I'm gonna eat the actual Meat Lovers. Papino gets one too. I was really hoping for like a big stamina refresh, but that's what coffee is for, right? There we go. Alright, so maybe the flooded apartment isn't for us right now. Until I feel like I have to do it for progression, I'm just gonna leave it be. But I do believe it's finally time to do this. Do I want to fight the Stargazer, or do I just go straight to the, like, weird place behind it? I should probably try to avoid confrontation if I can. Okay, so we gotta go through here. The weird, like, meat world. It's still following us. And then eventually we ran into some kind of... Right, yeah, this is our apartment. I do remember this. I immediately pointed it out, too, that this looked like our apartment. So... Oh. Funnily enough, that door looks like the one that was behind Summer's boss form. I do wonder if that implies anything. Okay, so this is technically our bedroom. So you just coming straight for us. Yeah, okay, so we did encounter confusion before. But you know what I have this time? This time I have a nitro boost. And a lot of weaponry. Oh, even the music in here is like a slowed down version of the apartment theme, isn't it? Now that I'm actually listening to it. Here, let's mosh pit. Because this thing was pretty rough from what I remember, because it does confuse us. Alright, so I didn't get to do the nitro boost. Why do you sleep in my room? Why? I live here. You sleep a very long time, for weeks at a time when there's so much work to do. Yeah, we had the conversation before. I still don't care. It's my apartment. Okay, confusion is dead. Cool. Didn't actually take that much work. I do believe this was intended to be done much sooner in the game, so we're gonna breeze through this. Yeah, I need more stamina recovery items. Gummy bears. Oh no, those are for HP. Well, drink some cola in that case, and some juice. Because we'll probably still need you. Alright, so... Then this relinks back to the Stargazer's apartment? No, this is the bathroom. Oh, you're also coming straight for me. I'm just gonna skip on past you and hi, there's our friend. Hello. Okay, we just gotta get to the telescope. We just gotta get to the telescope. We're gonna have to point it down. There's a disc-shaped reflection on the floor projected by the curved telescope lens. Alright, let's put down the void disc. You expose the black disc to the projected image of the telescope. That should do it. There's now a negative image imprinted onto the disc. Ah, okay. Received a negative disc. Okay, cool. That is actually... Oh, ooh, hi. That makes it very obvious as to what we have to do with that. I assumed that the disc was gonna be one of the offerings, but if they specifically call it a negative, then surely this is how we get the photo, right? Oh, hi! You weren't here before. Oh, hi. Okay, you know what? Fuck it, we're fighting. I've had it with you. Let's do a nitro boost. We will... He's still far away, but I'm still gonna deep cut anyways. We'll do an aimed shot, and we will start with the mosh pit straight away. I tried avoiding it, but here we are. Yep, gaze all you want, I got nothing to hide, buddy. Alright, we're all ready to fight. Once Saria lets me actually do something, but hey, at least she stunned it. Alright, we'll attack with the stun baton. So slashing's not great. What can we throw? A snowball maybe, but I feel like we should save those. Let's try the dinner plate. See if we can stun it twice. And then we throw... yeah, probably one of the acid flasks. We have plenty of them now. Maybe it's weak to acid. We'll see. And then we'll do 2 rifle shots. Still stunned. It's panicking now. Very nice. And, oh, wow. Yeah, okay. I was meant to do this a lot earlier, I'm assuming. Cool. Also, I don't know. I guess, like, all of the enemies could be tuned towards where you can... oh, no, I don't want to fight that. I wonder if technically every enemy is beatable with just a single person in your party, since there's no guarantee that you might have other party members. Yeah, I got a negative disc. I'm gonna take that to, what's his face? Vincent's apartment, I think, had the projector. I do remember it was very early on in the game. A beast with dozens of telescope spies. My head hurts. I need to sit down for a moment. I'm sorry about that. I just felt the strangest dizziness. And I'm not sure, a sense of loss. Huh. I guess Sybil borrowed one of the telescopes from that room, right? So I guess she knew who that was, and that's why she was like, oh no, I lost someone I deeply cared about. Alright. Ooh, the energy drinks give a lot of stamina. Okay. That's what I should really look out for. Everyone have some cheese. I'm gonna save that until I feel like we're getting into another fight. For now, let's continue. So I would assume that I have to use the projector to put the negative on the photo paper, and then we have to take it to... oh, why the fuck is the dinosaur half in here now? You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. Yeah, okay, it was here. So, head is pointing down. We'll insert a disc. We'll put the negative disc in. We'll place the photo paper in here. I can't believe I remembered all of this from, like, the start of the game. Like, it's all right in here. And somehow, I just never forgot about it. I knew it was gonna come in eventually. I just didn't realize that it was both for the disc and the photo paper. And then we'll switch it on. You close your eyes and switch on the machine. The image is imprinted onto the paper. You got exposed paper. There's still a disc inside the machine. Let's take it out. Okay, so that's it. I do wonder if there's anything else you can do with that with the other discs. Also, I'm pretty sure the dinner plate wasn't here before. But then again, neither was the dinosaur half. I'm still just convinced that some of the enemies can move from room to room as the days go by. Are there any energy drinks in here? Because now that I know that the energy drinks give me like 40 stamina. Oh, there's only snacks in here. I'll take some Onion-O's, sure. I guess our living vending machine friend might have some more drinks instead. So we got the photo paper. Now let's go talk to Lyle. Finally, after everything we've been through in this game, I feel like we really were expected to do this a lot sooner. You're back. So, about photography. You're interested in photography. Wow, you're asking the right guy. You have the photo paper, right? So first you need a negative image of the subject. Usually that would be a film and a camera. Then you need to expose your photo paper to light projected through that negative. Yep, that's probably why I remembered it, is because it got repeated to me plenty of times by Lyle. Once the paper is exposed, you need to develop it. The parts exposed to the negative's light will go dark and reveal the positive image. You need a dark room to develop the photo. I have a dark room here, but you can't go in right now. I have a project. It's a mess. Oh, you have exposed paper. I could go develop the image for you if you like. Now this, on the other hand, this is a much more difficult question, isn't it? I guess Lyle was already affected by the visitor, so it's probably much less risky for them to do that. Sure. Okay, I'll go do it right now. Come back tomorrow and it'll be all ready. Well, I'm glad I didn't do this on the last day then. Clutching your photo almost lovingly, Lyle skitters to his darkroom to get to work. Haven't I opened this before and killed whatever was behind it? Or was that on a different save? I don't remember. Alright, we'll give it a day. And then we'll have to hand the photo in over to Asta, I'm assuming? Which then means the only thing we're missing is the cassette tape for Barrel. Is there anything else I want to buy in here? Do you have energy drinks? This is an energy drink, right? Yeah, okay, 6. You know what? I'll take it. Fuck it. Seems pretty good. What's your name? Eugene. I should remember that, because Eugene has also been incredibly helpful. I don't know that the shop on the ground floor restocks. Should I check for more batteries? It might be the kind of thing where the electronic weapons are so powerful that you don't really get more batteries. I think that's much more likely at this point. Nesta, you're still fine. You're still okay down there. Sounds good to me. And I can't really go anywhere else, right? Like, there was the laundry room, and then this was, like, the back of a grocery store? Convenience store, yeah, okay. And then this is just the coffee machine. Alright, well, let's check the fish and chip shop. There's not really anything new here other than like a ring of keys? A set of lockpicks. Reusable and will open most simple locks. Yeah, I'll buy that. Huh. Okay. Can we just open all the safes now? Is it that simple? Let's trade normal items. Yeah, okay, so these things don't restock, that's fine. I already kinda assumed as much. And that leads to a cafe. Alright. Well, that really only leaves the flooded apartment and the mushrooms, I guess. Yeah, that might be worth trying. We just saved the game, so if anything weird does happen with the pollen, I'll just accept it. But we gotta find out, right? Oh. Wait, right. I thought that this was how you get to the other side of the elevator, but no, you have to cut through the back of it. I was just there too, and I decided to just loop back around for no reason. Right here. Did we ever open this up? No, because I needed Neptune, right? Which I still don't have. That might genuinely be what's in the flooded apartment. Let's see, I wrote down what combination I would have to get for this. And yeah, sure enough, one of them's Neptune. Damn. Oh, wait, actually... Where was the thing that you can insert a disc to see its value? That was also in here somewhere, right? Was that in the room that had Jasper? Or was that behind the basement door? Might have actually been the one in the basement. I do remember we opened up this one on the right, I think. God, it's been so long since I've been doing all of these that I really don't remember. 29. 29 was Earth and Uranus. But that requires me to grab the Earth door. The Earth disk, which is currently slotted into the door, so that's not really... Okay, we'll check later. I was just curious if the value of the negative disk changed. Or it's still -1, and it being called the negative disk just means it's more obvious that it changed. Not that it changed, but that it's, well, -1, right? Negative. Alright, this is just the backside of the store. Okay. So let's go back down to the basement. This actually puts us at the correct side of the basement too. Alright, there's like new things lurking around down here now. I do remember that. Oh! Well, an ambulance just drove by. I don't know if you could hear that, but I might have to edit that out if it was too loud. Oh, there's just a bunch of chunk here. How did I never pick that up, or did I just not care? Maybe I was too distracted by the guy getting pulled through the ceiling. Oh, I don't actually remember being out here. Or is this... No, this is connected to the parking garage. Was there a connection the entire time and I just never realized? Yeah, because this is where we picked up the flash sword, right? It's gotta be. Maybe that's how I got here originally? I don't actually remember. But okay, so we don't have to be here. Which means I do need to get past those two goobers in the hallway. Well, fingers crossed that you guys aren't really that big of a deal. What are you? An electropede. Well, sadly, all of the things I have currently equipped are electric, so let's just throw an acid flask at you. That seems to work pretty well against anything like insectoid. And then we'll do like a couple deep cuts. And Zarya, why don't you go ahead and throw some of the turpentine that we still have? Because we're pretty much done with the threads, I believe. Unless we decide we do want to kill them all, but there's not really any reason to. Like, they're not hostile. The only one that I would consider is maybe the one that thinks it's a god. Shocking embrace. Jeez. There you are, now I can see you fully. Okay. Yeah, you seem to be a bit hardier than I thought, so let's do a nitro boost, and then we'll keep doing the rest all the same. I need to remember to be more careful even against enemies that I just run into, like, out in the open. Even the ones that aren't necessarily bosses. Electroclaw found and Shock Skull found. What is the Electroclaw? Is that another equipable? Oh, there's the Shock Skull. Grants resist to shock and paralysis. That's cool. The other one was the Electro Claw, right? Melee weapon, I guess? Electro Claw. A gnarled arm with hooked wire-like fingers. It may paralyze... Paralyze? Paralyze! May paralyze targets. Ah, my favorite status effect. Paralysis. Does increase damage to sleeping targets. Huh. Fancy. Yeah, let's bring Zarya back. I'll just give her 2 first aid kits, I might as well. And then we'll also give her an energy drink. Everyone else is still fine. And then we also need to get past this thing right here. So you guys all spawned when the power went out. Hence why you're all electro-themed, I guess. Ah, almost made it. Oh, there's 2 of you. Okay. A shrimp and a shockhead. Ah, you know what we haven't done in a while? We haven't thrown a gas bomb, and we have quite a few of those. Let's just do that, see if it makes it easy on us. And... you know what? I think I'll just guard with Zarya for now. Until I feel like it's necessary for her to fight. There's not really a reason to spend any of her resources. Okay, so they were at least weak to the gas bomb, but none of the status effects went off. Which is a bit of a shame. Alright, so the shrimp is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Let's see, I guess we can do an SMG burst here. We still have plenty of ammo. And then we'll do a deep cut on probably shrimp. Shrimp seems like the one that has the most health out of them. And... we can do the fingernail bomb too. Yeah, sure, let's just get it over with. Shrimp is bleeding, Shockhead took damage, a crit and bleed, very nice. That might actually finish one of them at least. No? Yes. Hell yeah. Didn't even need the blood. Or the bleed, rather. We always need the blood. And yeah, I think I'll just keep shooting here. Probably another deep cut just in case. I don't really want to use any of her stamina, but I don't want to use the battery on the cattle prod either. Let's just guard. I'm assuming it's gonna die in this turn anyways. Yeah, okay. Cool. That actually gave us a bunch of money again. So that puts us back out in the parking lot. Which means I could have just gone around them, huh? Whoops. Well, at least this way I can skip most of the other enemies without having to worry about them. This place should be mostly clear now. It would have been a lot faster to just go through the rest of the apartment building rather than take the elevator, huh? Yeah, because this is where I needed to be. Okay. Yeah, reminder to myself, just take the basement stairs. So, okay. So I can walk in the gray patches. I just really gotta be careful with these, like, spore clouds. Yeah, okay. Like, I don't want to know what happens if you just get too many of those on you. And they do seem to kind of, like, come for you, too. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just imagining that. Okay. Oh, we got mushroom people in here. I guess we're playing The Last of Us now. Is there someone stuck in the... Huh. Yeah, sure enough. Roderick. Help! Oh. Alright, Roderick is getting absorbed by the mushrooms. Yeah, this absolutely has like the Last of Us slash Half-Life vibes. They kind of look like the head crabs from Half-Life, which I've never played, but I know about them. What do you think mushrooms are weak to? Oh, why would I attack Roderick? Let's attack the infected. Probably just go for a round of attacks, honestly. Surely this thing can't have a lot of health, right? Yeah, okay. It seems you are too late to save Roderick. No! Roderick was a valued ally in the fight against Chaos. No! I can't believe that we didn't reach him in time in that one turn that we took. I'm guessing this happens either way, no matter what. Unless, maybe there's a way you can speedrun down to the basement and get him in time. The key is branded with the image of the convenience store on the ground floor. Okay, so we can actually go in there. Huh. I'll take that. Oh, there's another thing trapped in this one, too. Do we want to bother with that? It's almost noon. Oh, there's a lot to this. Just when you think you're gonna explore a small little side area, it turns out to be a whole ass dungeon. Okay. Huh. Well, I guess this is what we're doing now. Friend, help! Friend Moth? I want to say friend Moth. Hold on. Like, I know I said I have a fear of bugs, but some moth designs in the last couple of years have actually been absolutely adorable. Let's nitro boost here just in case. I don't know that I'll do the deep cut, but we gotta avoid... Oh, Philippe. I gotta avoid doing AoE attacks because I don't want to hurt Philippe by accident. Very nice job, Monty. You freed a moth creature from the fungus. Oh my! That was quite a pickle, wasn't it? I was almost one dead bug, huh? Oh, by the way, my name's Philippe. Pleased to meet you. I really want to leave, but I can't. I need to be a strong moth for my friends trapped here. Hey, I've got an idea. Maybe I can tag along with you. I'm a powerful bug, the strongest. Look, I'm bigger than other moths by at least 2 times. What do you say? Want to team up? I mean, Philippe do be kind of cute for a moth. Kind of gives me like Ralsei vibes from Deltarune. I don't know, because I think it's because he looks like a nerd. You're a moth? Yes, I am. You already know about moths? Hey, you're well-traveled. You must know a lot. I like smart guys. I'm a moth. Look at these wings. Zoom, room. Not so useful when the outside is so icky, but it's still nice. I got more of the arms, too. 4 tough guy moth arms. Very strong. Too strong. Good for hugging and brushing teeth while also using a phone. Can only use 1 weapon and 1 gun at a time, though. Because of regulations, you know? Don't want to go to bug jail. What do you want to say? Want to team up? How did you get stuck? There was a pretty light. I couldn't resist. It's a moth thing. You wouldn't understand. What can you do in a team? I can do a lot. I'm a bug. I do bug things. You need a strong bug on your team. This is how it is. No strong bug, not a chance. Need a fighter, a healer, a bug, and tax guy. I'm the 3rd guy, the bug. I'm not the tax guy. Damn, we don't have a tax guy, do we? I don't see a bug or tax guy on the team you got. I could do both, but mainly bug. I did tax once before and they yelled at me on the phone. I can't tell if Philippe was a person before or a moth before all of this. Sounds like both. Unless, like... Okay, so I thought that the 2 white dots below the glasses were, like, little fangs in its mouth. But now I'm wondering if the, like, eyes start appearing for, like, a mascot costume. Like, this isn't actually what Philippe looks like. Let's team up. Yes, I love making friends. You're my friend, right? I'm so happy. Oh, got too many in the team. Uh-oh. You need to send someone back to the home. Well, if we send Monty and Zarya home, then... Yeah, if we send Monty home, Zarya goes home too, right? The two of them always together. Let's send Papino home for now. He's a strong man, he can look after himself. And then, when we get to the apartment, we can still shuffle the party around, right? So, yeah, let's do that. You sent home Papino. Okay, I'll join you now. Yay, we will have such fun. I love my friends. Alright, we got a new party member. Philippe's only level 4. What do you have skill-wise? Dust Cloud. Attempts to blind all enemies. Okay. Let's see. If I hit Optimize, what are you gonna get? Army Helmet, Monty's Jacket, Paint Stain Apron, Lapis Band. Yeah, sure. Oh, right. I didn't actually take a look at the Lapis Band that we got at Fred's place. Whoops. I'm not gonna give you the Hell Sword, though. But now it's too late. Now it's already decreased the stats. Whoops. Let's give you the Electroclaw. Let's have you be our utility fighter. And then I'm gonna feed you something because I didn't take into account that you were gonna lose some of your stats if I hit Optimize and it's gonna equip the frickin' Hell Sword. I really should have known better. And here, you can have the onion O's that we just bought. Moths can have onions, right? It's not like a dog where you shouldn't feed them onions. We'll reload our SMG as well, which we cannot do because we ran out of SMG ammo. That's good to know. Probably gonna have to buy some of that too. Alright. So before we move forward, I'm actually gonna... Oh. So Philippe doesn't want us to leave until we've done the rest of this area. That sounds incredibly suspicious. I was gonna go back and grab Papino because Philippe is probably too underleveled for this area. Well, I'm not a coward, so let's keep moving. Oh, it's a puzzle dungeon. Oh, well, there's more people in here. Ah, it's all over my hair. Get me out of here. Alright, well, let's get rid of the Spore Torso down here then. We'll do one aimed shot and just a regular attack. It might be time to equip Zarya with something else, and myself too. I don't want to use up all the battery, especially because they all resist electricity by the looks of it. Ah, don't attack, Philippe. Jeez. You free Sylvain from the fungus. How embarrassing. I suppose I should thank you. The fungus has taken a few of my colleagues captive. Your colleagues? Are they also magicians? Huh. I do hope you'll extend them the same courtesy. Here, as thanks for delivering me from this embarrassing mishap, let me give you this. An elegant cap. Now what can Master Duelist Sylvain do for you, Mon Capitan? A duel for Atlantis? What? Let's talk. You are acquainted with Duel for Atlantis now, a trading card game, quite popular in high society. Perhaps we can play sometime if you find enough cards for a starter deck. Oh, that's why he's a Master Duelist. He's a fucking nerd. Is this just a labyrinth of nerds down here? Oh, can we actually play? What the hell? I mean, I did pick up a deck of cards somewhere, right? You only have... Oh, no, never mind. I have 0 dual cards. Oh, I think I sold them, didn't I? Well, never mind. We're not playing cards today. That's really a shame. I'll wait by the entrance for your return. I do hope you rescue the others. Alright, so maybe Philippe is one of them, but also... I don't know. I wish I had Papino with me here right now, because I'm pretty sure these are all Papino's colleagues, right? Oh, well, this person's not fine. Dang it, I wanted to escape so I can change my equipment up. I'll just try... I don't know. Let's just throw some forks. That's gonna do it, right? Philippe just guard, because this is probably gonna kill it, and I don't want you accidentally hitting the captive in the back in case we can save them. It seems you're too late to save Danielle. Damn. Found a tonic and some cloth. Oh, some cloth. That means we can make Molotovs again, right? Okay, so this is very much a red-blue... fuck. I messed that one up. A red switch, blue switch situation. Except they're all white. But they're still split into designated pairs, except this one. This one's not moving. There's something fishy going on with that one. I don't trust it. So let's see, what would be effective against... fungus? I guess anything with slashing, probably. We could try the trident, but that's two-handed. It might finally time be... It might finally time be? It might finally be time, is what I meant to say. To bring the knives back out, jeez. Anyone else have that issue where you're trying to say words, but then you swap them? Like, you're still saying the correct words, but you just say them in the wrong order. Okay, so the one in the back does pop out. Huh. Right, I kinda messed this up. Oh. However... Are you fucking kidding me? It was all the way down here? Okay, so... Hold on, I need to check that off my list. So we can go into, like, the large Saturn room now, right? Actually, could we have just inserted the disc of Saturn? Do we have that one? We have that one, right? Hold on. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, so we can't do that. But we can absolutely open that door now. We need to get the Mars disc, however, which means that we need to enter the basement, the ground floor, rather, from the other side. Which is fine. Okay. We got the fucking Neptune disc all the way down here. What the hell is in the flooded apartment then? Oh. Oh, I didn't think this one through, did I? Did I just soft lock myself? Really? Oh, there we go. Okay. Thank goodness. Can you help me with my stand-up comedy routine? I was a stand-up comic before all this. I had the second worst rated act in the last comedy show. Will you help me? Yeah, go ahead. Okay, here goes. Ahem. Why are yeasts always so honest? No cap. I don't understand. I have a million of them. Why didn't the mushroom have any friends? It was boring. Was that one too lewd? Okay, just one more joke. Oh god, please kill me. They say no two mosses are the same. There's nobody like him. That's my best one, I think. I gotta say, yeah, okay, that's funny. So you don't like my jokes? Laughing like a hyena the whole time, making fun of me. Okay, so this would have probably turned out the same way no matter what I said. I will make you truffle off this mortal coil. See, that one was good. Did I get you? Okay, so what do you think of all? That was hilarious. I don't think you took this very seriously. You really were just laughing the whole time. Even on that awful sporing joke. Were you just laughing so I don't kill you? No. I just like to laugh. I don't know, that sounds worse. I'll be honest, fear might have played a part. That would be the flaw. With the way I build my audience. By ambushing them in a death trap puzzle room. I suppose this isn't entirely your fault. You can go. Oh, see? See? Sometimes honesty pays off. Hell yeah. A good lesson to teach to people. Alright, so if we hit this, we should be able to go back down in. And face this mushroom yeti? Or maybe we'll just go straight down here. Claire, does someone help, please? Spore brain. Yeah, we'll probably just like... I don't know if this one's much tougher. I'm gonna save the stamina on Nono because we do want to save that for the nitro boost. We'll just attack with everyone. We'll still do the aim shot like usual. But... beyond that, I think we can just go for violence. How is Zarya so much stronger than us? Did we have to... Oh no, I gave her a different weapon, didn't I? I gave her the Bident, or the Trident. More attacks should just do it, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, whoops. Well, at least that missed. Thank goodness for that. You free Claire from the fungus. I thought I was done for. I've never been so scared in my life. I don't know how I can thank you. I'm a carpenter. I was hired to expand some of the apartments when I got trapped down here. It's not much, but I found this. You should have it. An ornate breastplate. Neat. Let's talk. I should have never taken this job. The landlord hired me to expand some of the apartments, but now I'm stuck here. Maybe I could expand yours as thanks for saving me? It'll take some more materials, but I saw some further in. Yeah? Oh. I mean, I don't have a guest room, do I? Sure, expand the bathroom, maybe? I don't actually know. You know what? I'm not staying in the bedroom currently, so go fix up the bedroom. Upgrading your bedroom can drastically improve the quality of your sleep. I can also build a small reading alcove to store your books. 6 wood, 4 concrete, and 2 steel. Gotcha. Okay, so I don't think I have any of these materials, so we can't really do this yet. Okay, so Claire's going back to the entrance. I feel like I should have done this one a lot sooner, honestly. There's so many NPCs down here that are just helpful in their own way, I guess? So what are you? A spore shambler. Sure. You I'll take a bit more seriously. We'll do nitro boost. We will do the regular... Actually, no. Let's do a fire belch. For a change. You guys do look like you're weak to fire. Zarya can attack. And then Philippe? Philippe, just attack. Maybe you can paralyze it. Although I'm guessing it's still far away from us, so it's harder to hit. Yeah, they sure are weak to fire. Oh! Holy shit, we actually paralyzed it. What the hell? We'll snap Monty out of it, and then we'll attack again with Philippe here. Oh, wow. This thing wasn't tough at all. See, normally I would say that we were maybe meant to be down here a lot earlier too, but this is in the basement, so I don't think so. Alright, how do we trigger this that we can go down there? I think I have to do this again. In and out. Everything got messed up again because I talked to our comedian here? No. What the hell? There doesn't seem to be a logical way to do this. Ah, no, there is. There actually is. I think. So it's not letting us go up from there. We have to go past the mushroom switch. Which means... Okay, if I... Yeah, that should work. If I go through here... There we go. No, this is just where I got the disc, right? No, never mind. That's the way forward. I'm just dumb. I really wanted to go up north, though, to unlock the shortcut back up. This looks like a boss fight. Let's see, we still got some bandages. Might as well just bring everyone back up a little bit. We can grab some mushrooms here. We gotta be careful with these spore clouds again. What's this? Oh! We're here to rescue you, princess. We love you. The dragon is dead. Oh, she's so scared. She doesn't know what to say. Come on, let's go give her a big hug, yes? Maybe I get a kiss from the princess. I mean, it did look like a normal person for a second there, but then the other sprite loaded in, so I don't know. Hang on. What's the matter? We won. Why so glum? We saved everybody. This could be a trap. Oh, I see. You're smart. Good thinking. You could be right. Let me check. I have good eyes for traps. No, all safe. No trap found. Phew. You can never be too safe, eh? This is the first time I hear about a princess. Oh? I thought everyone knew about the princess. She's a big deal. It's why I came down here to begin with. You gotta relax. It's all over. Time for the reward. Come, let's help her leave. I don't think so, buddy. You're gonna wimp out at the last minute like that? Really? Man, I really think we had a good thing going here, Philippe. Can't believe you wanted them. You're not much of a hero, are you? I'm a bit disappointed. Wow, where's that coming from? I feel like I've been pretty patient, but you need to be pushed forward every step. It's frustrating. You rescued me, but now I feel like I'm the one taking charge. You're acting suspicious, buddy. I'm growing disillusioned about someone I thought of as a hero, that's all. You're one of the— I said that! Wow, I said this exact thing. You're one of them, aren't you? Oh, you're affable when people praise you, but as soon as you get a bit of criticism, then everyone's a secret shape-shifting fungus abomination out to get you, huh? I see how it is. No, you're definitely one of them. Ah, screw it. Clearly you figured us out. You're too deep in our lair to get out anyway. You're as good as dead. Hehehe. Dang it, Philippe. Trusted you. I almost let you into my apartment, too. And this is how you repay me? Well, the Spore Mudder. Wow. Let's do a Nitro Boost here. We'll do a Fire Breath here. Problem is, I can't really make Zarya freak out here because then we can't bring Monty back properly. No, Monty, you go for your usual rifle shots. That's fine. Zarya and I will figure something out. I really just shouldn't have taken Philippe with me, huh? Nono is infected with spores. That's not good. Alright, we got a crit on Philippe. We're now in the mosh pit. Be honest, did you buy it at all? Did I push it too far? I need criticism if I want to improve. I mean, I knew something was up. Like, there's no way they just put a cute character like that in this game, right? Yeah, you did to some degree, or we wouldn't be back here. What tipped you off? Pretty much just that, honestly. No way something could be this cute in this game. Did it? Huh? 526 damage? What the fuck was that? Okay. Here, let's throw a firebomb. Why not? And then we'll also fire breath. I'm a bit worried because we're all low on health. Alright, the Spore Mudder is slain. Now it's just you and me, Philippe. Nono swings recklessly and hit himself. But the Spore infection is gone at least. There we go. Very cool. Nono's party was victorious. And we got a Mycelium Cloak. Yeah, we gotta go back and find Pompano. Oh, but on the bright side, all the spores are gone. The big mushroom knight is gone too. I can just grab all these mushrooms as material. I will do that. Monty is no longer catatonic, and the bleeding has stopped. Very nice. I'll heal everyone back up in just a second. Oh, that means that now we can probably also just head north past the mushrooms. But there was another person trapped back there. I hope they're okay. Alright, that's all the mushrooms. There we go, now it's all the mushrooms. You aren't sure this thing can die, but it's not moving anymore. That's good to know. Okay. Yeah, we can just go freely move through here now. Yeah, whoever that person was, they're just gone now. Maybe we couldn't have saved them anyways. I should probably heal everyone back up just in case something happens, huh? Well, let's at least have some pizza. That should do for now. Oh. Oh, was that the... Would that have been the NPCs that we rescued? Were they all just fake? That would explain why they told us about materials that we clearly didn't find. Also, I'm glad you're safe out here, buddy. These guys are a good crowd. They haven't booed me yet. Do you think I would look more funny with a little hat? I do think so. I actually have a little hat if you want it, but it didn't give me the option to give it to you. Speaking of which, though, let's take a look at that. We got the... was it the top hat that we got? A tall hat that makes you a little ridiculous. That's fine. And we also got the cloak. Fungus breastplate. Increases all damage you take. Oh, I see. That's the... okay, that's the ornate, like, chest plate that we got earlier, but it turns out it's actually just mushrooms. Got it. Okay. So it was all fake. It was basically the second episode of, Owl House. Got it. Alright. Let me just make sure. Let's look for a gear this way. There's the cloak, okay. Protects from stun and paralysis. That is actually really useful. Okay, well, first things first, let's go back to the apartment. We gotta grab Pompano. Still no cassette tape. Still not sure what's up with that. Maybe that's what's in the flooded apartment? But yeah, we're gonna grab Pompano, we're gonna save the game, we're gonna rest up. And that's probably already the end of the episode, honestly. Next time, I guess we'll grab the planet discs. We'll slot them into where the door says Saturn. And then we'll check out the grocery shop as well. The convenience store, rather. Alright, Pompano, you're going back on the team. At least you didn't have to witness all of your friends dying a painful mushroomy death. Alright, I just need to remember that he's the last on the list now. You feel her clammy hand touch your back. Excuse me, what? Her clammy hand? What? Oh. Oh, is it the fucking weird fleshy creatures that are in the other version of my apartment? Like, the ones we encounter when we go for the Stargazer's apartment? Oh, is that what's been touching me the entire time? Like, Confusion was talking about how, like, how he's forced to watch us sleep, and that's the... oh no. Alright, well, let's have some beans and potatoes. No, you can't mix beans and potatoes? The fuck is this bullshit? Alright, beans and tomato. Sure. Healthy lunch. Tomato sauce beans. Better put that on toast. And we got some leftovers that I'll absolutely forget to eat again. You're feeling pretty good right now. Very nice. Alright, Sybil, let's save the game. And we're gonna let these lovely folks enjoying this episode go until next time. So you're trying to find or develop a photograph of the outside, but you don't want to look at it. I don't really understand, but please be careful. Blech! Thick mold filling the basement? That sounds like a nightmare. The boiler room is down there. That must be keeping the place warm and humid. I wonder if some of those spores from the fungal layer waft up here somehow. I've been feeling somewhat loopy lately, or maybe it's just everything. A mushroom fungus thing that looked like a woman? On the one hand, I'm glad you made it out alive, but on the other hand, it sounds like something out of Alice in Wonderland. I'm not used to Sybil looking anywhere else other than straight at me. This is concerning me. Phew, so you've been for a lot, huh? Have a good evening. I sure have. Alright everyone, that's me done. Thank you so much again for joining me. If you don't want to miss out on the next couple episodes, if you're not subscribed yet, this is your chance. I will not ever really say that, so take it while you can get it. Other than that, have a good rest of your evening, day, morning, whatever it is for you. And I'll see you soon, whether it's here or on Twitch. Bye!